Well, another day and now another major shakeup over in Celina ISD. The district confirmed the resignation of a middle school principal just hours after longtime head football coach and athletic director Bill Elliott announced his retirement.
So Lauren Crawford has been in Celina all week covering the fallout of the investigation into sex crimes against students and how the district has responded to them. So Lauren, tell us kind of what this is signaling as Celina ISD faces that growing pressure for transparency.
Hi, well, this morning the focus is on Moore Middle School after Celina ISD confirms that Principal Allison Ginn has resigned. Now, it comes as the district is facing intensifying scrutiny over its handling in the investigation of former middle school teacher and coach Caleb Elliott. Caleb Elliott is accused of secretly recording boys in a middle school locker room. Now, I spoke with State Representative Mitch Little yesterday. He represents more than a dozen families in this investigation. Here's what he had to say.
They need to release the entire report, unredacted in its entirety, so the public can be aware of what happened here. Not only that, they need to be forthcoming in their answers. So we're going to take discovery in the various civil lawsuits that are pending against Celina ISD. They need to produce witnesses who have information and knowledge about the events, and we need to be able to ask all the questions we want about those.
Before resigning, Allison Ginn was principal of Moore Middle School for 3 years. The district did not provide a reason for her resignation, but said an interim principal will remain in place as a search begins for Ginn's replacement. This all came just hours after athletic director and head football coach Bill Elliott announced his retirement after 33 years with the district. Elliott's departure follows a third-party investigation connected to the alleged actions of his son, former coach Caleb Elliott, who faces multiple child pornography charges for his alleged actions in the locker room. Bill Elliott apologized to the community and called for justice to be served in the case against his son shortly after his arrest. He was head coach for 14 years in Celina and led the team to a state title in 2024. For his former players, the news has been hard to process.
Definitely has, because it is not anywhere close to the reflection of my experience, and it was an unfortunate series of events.
And the district says that a third-party investigation found no serious wrongdoings by staff members. However, only a summary has been released. We have not yet gotten the full report. We are told by Celina ISD officials that we should be getting a redacted version of that third-party investigation by the end of this week. And the next board meeting is on Tuesday. So all things we're keeping an eye on these next couple of days. Live in Celina, Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.